I think it is now time to move on to one of my favorite segments that we've ever done here at Desert Bus. We're doing it here for the first time. It's called Our Brave New Faves. Woo.
Did I go get Andrew?
Andrew is working on his picks.
He's working on his picks.
And
Got
he
it.
said
Okay.
he would go last.
Thank you. Understood.
I have been communicating with him in secret. I just want to make sure we get through everything because we have a bunch of people. TQ, if you are not too busy, if you want to come out from the communications office.
Grab that seat from you.
Thank you, sir.
So for those of you,
Filling space.
I appreciate that.
TQ will come out in a second. For those of you who are not aware, music is great and music is fantastic and music is a lot of things to a lot of people.
Correct.
And I would just want to stress, and I say this so often, I sound like a broken record, haha, pun intended. Musical taste is subjective, and if you do not, if some of the music that we're playing is not for you, great. If some of the music we're playing is for you, even better. The point being, music is everywhere, music is for everyone, and whatever music makes you happy is the best kind of music. So there's a respectful discourse around it, because I know there's a lot of gatekeeping, like Penn was talking about gatekeeping in the Magic community.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of gatekeeping in like the music fandom community, and maybe it's because I'm old and I'm in my mid-30s now. I just remember like going to like try to learn about music, and people assumed I was just trying to date boys or I was somebody's girlfriend, and I just was like, I want to learn about electronic music.
Yep.
You jerks.
Yep.
But now I'm here,
Yep.
still listening to music, so it all works. So hey, Jacob,
Hey, Kathleen.
you're a music person. Do you want to kick us off and go first? Like they put together a list, but we could. So do you want to tell us about
absolutely.
your
Yeah.
first,
If I'm
your first pick?
It's my job.
Okay.
okay, TQ, did you want to go first? Would that help you?
No.
Okay. Jacob's gonna do it. Yay. What do I do?
Just talk about you picked 3 songs and
I
tell us
did
why
pick
you
3
like
songs.
them.
Should we play the song first and then talk about why we like them?
Oh, I feel like it's, well, I mean, your music's probably more listenable than mine, so you probably don't need to preface people's expectations, so.
I don't know. Let's play it first if you don't mind, and then I can talk about why I like it.
All right, let's play number 1.
Bring me birds with broken wings, men with all the answers, people who have killed. Give me incurable cancers, bring me peaches slicked in oil. Give me disregard for doubt, streetlight shine on broken roads where no one is about. I want that hopeless green depression, punishment without a cause. Give me a pretend obsession, disregard for laws. I want the trees in single file, bring the corpse of something rare. Show me children who are sinners, show me mounds of human hair.
Hardcore.
Yeah!
So I know who that is. That's actually, Ben Kaplan is a Canadian singer-songwriter.
Yes,
He's
indeed.
currently doing something with the National Theatre of Canada.
Yes, he is.
I know of that because my dad, who's also into music, taught me to appreciate music, loves Ben Kaplan.
Yes, I absolutely love Ben Kaplan. It is rare for me to like an artist or an album and listen to their stuff all the way through. I usually fall in love with individual songs. Would you like me to move? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I want to come sit with you.
Excellent, please do. And I love blues. I love banjos. Anything with a story, anything that kind of grips you and feels like you're sitting in thick wine. Like it's absolutely fantastic. All of his songs are stories and have this like bluesy sort of country feel with a more modern take, and I enjoy it. And I use this song in one of my vampire games.
Oh.
Because before I run a game, usually I play a song and incorporate them into the games that I run.
To set the mood, right?
Yeah, to set the mood, and also because I am a jerk. And one of my players is a composer. I've researched musical theory to start messing with him to give him clues about what's going to happen in this game based on like the beat and the timbre and everything like that. Or the lyrics will be a clue as to what's going to happen in the game.
Wow.
You monster.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to save that for Jacob DM time.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
That's amazing. Fantastic. Jacob,
Thank you.
I'm just going to wait for engineering. Do you want to start talking about your second pick and then we'll like give us the name?
Absolutely. So that's one of the things that I like sitting in. I listen to this almost all the time, this kind of music. I discover things a lot of times through Spotify, as I'll pick a song that I like and just let it go. And that's the first one. The second one is sometimes I need to get pumped up, and I just want, like, I'm feeling down and just need to get like a nice pick-me-up, and I play the music for the mood that I want to be in. There you go. Your cue.
So who is Grizz? I am not familiar with this artist.
I have no idea.
Neither am I, but like, was that not the intro song for Borderlands 4? Like that immediately felt like the get hype music for a Borderlands game.
I think so. I actually discovered this song before before playing the next Borderlands, and I've played every single Borderlands. I absolutely love them. It is the theme of the release trailer for Borderlands 3.
Oh,
and I had no idea. Like, this is part of my workout music, and then I was like, cool, hey, I know this song.
Yeah.
I love this song.
I just heard that and I was like, this sounds like a Borderlands opening theme. This
Yep.
is incredible.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Okay.
It was.
It also really sounds like a Get Hype Jacob song.
Yes,
really
absolutely.
does.
I like positive messages wrapped in harsher, darker things.
So that was Grizz, Can't Hold Me Down.
Yes.
Is this artist also Canadian?
I have no idea.
Somebody was saying that they almost saw him at Shambhala or Vancouver.
Yeah.
Seems to me that those are, it's very hard to get people to play in Canada. So I assume if
Yeah.
anybody's doing any kind of significant Canadian tour, then they are just Canadian.
Also, shout outs to Shambhala. I'll be back someday.
Shambhala is a electronic music festival
Oh, neat.
in the
Okay.
interior of BC.
Yeah, it's up in Nelson. It's a weekend in the summer.
So a short introduction for this next one is I have a story about this next song, and we'll tell it later in the run.
Oh.
Yes.
So this is just an amuse-bouche.
Yep.
And I know this is distracting, but a couple people in chat were like, wait, when is Jacob GM time? That's Wednesday.
Oh, Jacob GM time is on Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be on Wednesday. We haven't picked a specific time yet, but that is also when my lot is, because I'm donating some of my time and my talents. So you can get VO time, you can get coaching, you can get any of the things that I am involved in, I will help you with. One of those things is I will run a private game for you and some of your friends. A one-shot.
So that's on Wednesday, but for now, it is our Brave New Faves. But I want to make sure that we get the information out there because people are hyped.
Yep.
But let's listen to this. So this is a GM-related thing?
This is
This is
not.
a story-related thing.
This is a story. I have a story behind this. Yes.
I'm excited.
I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and a series of bums, guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. I got through law school by busting my ass, worked 2 jobs in addition to class, so forgive me for not weeping at your tale.
Well, excuse me, but just because you've got a chip on your shoulder.
You know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might want to get one as well.
Well, that sounds highly negative.
So, you know what? I can tell this story very quickly.
Sure.
I was in London. This is a different trip, but I was in London in the West End. I had the choice between seeing Wicked, seeing a production of Hamlet. I could have seen all sorts of musicals or shows. I had enough money to see one. And I looked at Legally Blonde, and I saw this just big swath of pink, and I was like, Would it be funny if I went and saw that show? I think I will. This'll be a great lark. It's now my favorite musical. Joke's on me. Now I know every word and can never unhear it. That is my absolute favorite song from that musical, and that is on my workout mix.
Nice.
You know who else loves that musical?
What's that? Yeah?
It's me!
Yeah!
You just
Heck
made
yeah.
someone's day.
And yeah, that's the show I decided to see on the West End in London.
But was it good?
It was amazing.
Did you enjoy it?
The whole time I was like, this is so dumb. I made such a...
Oh no.
What have I done? Yeah. Yep.
Goal achieved.
I did this to me. Yeah. Yep.
You know what?
It was great.
And now we've made a music connection.
Yeah.
Yay! Music brings people together.